Good morning. This is your message for today. Today being July 31st, 2013. My name is Chip Taylor, coming to you from beautiful Melitopol, Ukraine. And your message for today begins with the daily reading, which is Exodus chapter 34, verse 29 through 35. And it begins, "As Moses came down from Mount Sinai, with the 2 tablets of the commandments in his hands, he did not know that the skin of his face had become radiant while he conversed with the Lord. When Aaron then and the other children of Israel saw Moses, they noticed how radiant the skin of his face had become. They were afraid to come near. Only after Moses called to them, did Aaron and the other rulers of the community come back to him. Moses then spoke to them. Later on, all the children of Israel came up to him, and he enjoined on them all that the Lord had told him on Mount Sinai. When he had finished speaking with them, he put a veil over his face. Whenever Moses entered the presence of the Lord to converse with him, he removed the veil until he came out again. Coming out, he would tell the children of Israel all that had been commanded. When the children of Israel would see that the skin of Moses' face was radiant, he would also again put on the veil over his face whenever he went to converse with the Lord." Wow. I mean, just imagine talking to God, number one. And as we read in the daily reading yesterday, God spoke with Moses as a friend speaks with a friend, which has got to be awesome. But imagine the power of God being so great that it changes your whole continent, your whole face, and you become radiant. I find that amazing. The point that we can make from this is even true today. When someone is with God, when someone is full of the Holy Spirit, when someone is a Christian, you should be able to tell. And you should be able to tell when somebody has been with God. And what I say with evangelism, and especially when I work in 12-step rooms, which include Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous, but when I'm in the presence of a lot of people who I know are non-believers, my theory is if there's someone who's sober in Alcoholics Anonymous for 10 years and they're not Christian, and then you have someone who's been sober in Alcoholics Anonymous for 10 years and they are Christian, a new person, someone who knows nothing of God and knows nothing of AA, should be able to tell the difference between those two people because God is with them. They have been with God. There is this radiance that should be not a visual thing, but a spiritual thing that we all should possess. And if we don't, there's something wrong. The thing that I pray almost daily, if not daily, is the hope that when people look at me, that they see Christ in me. That, I think, is what we all should be praying for. This has been your message for today. Today being July 31st, 2013. My name is Chip Taylor. I hope you have a blessed day and come back and see me tomorrow.